Hey guys, what's up? It's Dom back again with another video. And today we are playing a game called That's Not My Neighbor. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people play this game, so I was like, let me go ahead and try this out. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into the game. Warning, this video game contains flashing lights. Oh, see, I read too slow. I read entirely too slow. That's not my neighbor. Oh, let's go. All right, arcade mode. That's the only mode I can do. 5, 4, 2, 1. The following short film is a production of DDD. Oh, if you're watching this film, it's because you're the new doorman in your building. Your job is to determine whether the person who wants to enter the building is a doppelganger. As everyone knows, doppelgangers have the ability to transform into another person and impersonate them. But some are not too good at it. Some aren't too good at it, like me reading. You have to pay close attention to the appearance of your neighbors. Also, remember to fill out the checklist for each neighbor. You can't miss any detail because it could mean death for you and your neighbors. Here is the security. Don't forget to observe very well each individual who approaches. You have to have great observation skills. You'll have that. Hopefully. On the right, you have the folders with all the data of each neighbor according to the respective floors. To fill out the checklist, take one of the lists in front of you. Receive documents from this hatch. If you determine that the individual isn't a doppelganger, then allow them into the building with these buttons. Otherwise, if you determine that it is in fact a doppelganger, press the emergency button and call 3312 to communicate with the DDD or any other apartment in your building. Use the telephone in front of your job is really important, so make sure you do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Do it tight. You got it. All right. Finally, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. It wasn't that he did an excellent job, but he was the only doorman in the area who didn't get killed by doppelgangers. Well, be like Henry. Well, today we're gonna be Dom, and hopefully Dom doesn't get everybody killed. Each day there will be a list of individuals who will request entry to the building. It is possible that there are individuals who request entry and aren't on the list, in which case you will mark on the checklist that you are not on the list and proceed to question. I didn't finish reading that. Okay, I'm trying to read so fast. I'm struggling. I don't read fast. I struggle reading. Don't forget to check the expiration on IDs. Remember, it's February 1955. I wish you good luck. February 1955. Am I gonna remember that? Probably not. All right. Okay, first lady. Hello, Miss Ma'am. Papers. Margaret Bubbles. Apartment F203. I'm a resident of the building. I went out of my job as a seamstress. Okay. ID 1975. Let me see my list. Margaret is not on the list. The floor. She's on F2. Margaret Bubbles. Curly hair. Created left eye. Round nose, big smile. Her left eye is a little out there. It's a little out there. We ain't gonna lie. ID checks out. She doesn't have an entry request. Her appearance looks fine and is not on the list. Question. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. We gonna call 6431. 6431. Margaret speaking. I'm not expecting any visitors today. Margaret is at home, so this is a doppelganger. We got our first doppelganger. Get out of here. Get her out. Get her out of here, coach. Get out of here. All right, we're going to do better than Henry. Who's the next one? All right. Good afternoon. Hello, ma'am. How are you, Miss Lipalicious? Your name is Gloria Schmidt. I am a resident of the building and I come from my job as a banker. She's on floor 2. Gloria Schmidt. A round face, mole on right cheek. So that's on this side, right cheek. Short hair, round nose. The look, it's going okay. ID checks out. Is she on the list today? She is not on the list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. We can call 5123. Arnold Schmidt. That's her husband. My wife is not at home. Is she back? Okay. So she's not home. So this is most likely her. I don't think she's a doppelganger. I think everything checks out. Everything checks out. So I think she's good to go. So let's go ahead and let her in. All right. Good afternoon, Miss Ma'am. Love the eyes. She has no papers. She is on the list. Where's your papers though? She's a chef. Right eye is blue. Left eye is green. Curly hair. She has freckles and a round face. I don't know if it's my left or their left. Let's question her. I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot to show my ID. I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot to show my entry request. ID is not expired. That checks out. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a chef. She is a chef. And the last thing we need to do is call 1346. Anesthesia. My mother is not at home. Okay, I think whatever. Okay, I think this is her. I'm pretty sure everything checks out. I think she's good. Hopefully. Next person. Come on through. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, ma'am. Hopefully not doppelganger. Mia Stone. She is on floor 3, apartment 1. I'm a resident of this building. I come from my job as a teacher. She's a teacher. Mia Stone. Long hair, small round nose. She has freckles. Oh, wait. Her nose? Her nose. Her nose. She has no ID. And not on the list. I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot to show my ID. What's wrong with my appearance? I think everything is fine with my appearance. That nose ain't it, Miss Ma'am. I am not on today's list. No, there must be a mistake. I should be on the list. Get out of here. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. So far, we have had 2 doppelgangers and 2 people that I let in. Hopefully, the 2 people that I let in are actually the right people, and I was being observant and being good. Back to it. Let's get it. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Get your ass out of here. Who you think you tricking? I don't know how he think he gonna be slick with that. That was not slick at all. DDD, come get his ass. They need to get better with these disguises. They trying to get up in here. They gonna need to do something better. Dom, your favorite door person. No, I let her in already, and she ain't look like that. Oh hell, ma'am, you got a little something going on with your face. Let's see who's next. Oh, what in the pickle eggplant? Roman Stalinsky. He's on floor 1, apartment 1. I am a resident of the building. I come from my job as a public accountant. 1968. That checks out. Big nose. Definitely got that. Scar on the right chin. Long face. 1 eyebrow and wears a hat. He has 1 eyebrow. The scar's in the right place. He's wearing a hat. Is he on the list? He is on the list. It looks like everything checks out. I can call his apartment just to make sure. Lois Stalinsky speaking. My husband is not at home. All right, I think this is him. Is he back? All right, I think he checks out. Okay, I think he's good to go. Who's next? All right, good afternoon, sir. 1960, that checks out. Alfin, is he on the list? He is not on the list. Big nose, pronounced mustache, monochrome, whatever, wears a hat, round face. Yeah, his appearance checks out, but he just is not on the list, and he doesn't have an entry request. So your ID is good, your appearance looks fine, but your entry request and you are not on the list. Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. I think there's an error. I should be on the list. You're not. All right, we're just gonna call his apartment. Raflin, my husband is not at home. Everything checks out, right? I think he checks out. I think he's good. I think he is a neighbor. So go ahead and let him through. Robert Ski Peachman. He is on floor 1, apartment 2, and he is a shoemaker. Long neck. He definitely got that. Without eyebrows, big nose, and has a goatee. Definitely got the big nose. His appearance checks out fine. No eyebrows. His it's not expired. He is on the list. Dang, I don't see anything wrong with them. I could just call the apartment and that'll be the last thing to check. Albert Ski speaking. My brother is not at home. Everything is good, so I think he is a neighbor. We just letting everybody in today. All right. I ran into her earlier, but she was no, I let her in, right? She was on floor 2, apartment 3. I think I did let her in. Hopefully this one's a doppelganger and not the first. Oh goodness, I'm scared. Left eye, yes. Big smile, yes. Curly hair, yes. Appearance checks out fine. Doesn't have an expiration date on her ID. So I'm pretty sure that you're a doppelganger. I'm just gonna go ahead and press this button. You can continue your job. Let's get to it. Next one. Next. All right. Hello, sir. Dr. W. Alston. He is on floor 2, apartment 1, and is a physicist. He is with Mia Stone. Robust eyebrows, wears glasses, short hair, round nose, and a square head. The appearance checks out. 1971, so his it's not expired. Is he on the list? He is on the list. My guess is that I think he's good. So I'm gonna call the apartment and just to make sure if Mia picks up or he picks up. Hopefully it's Mia. And he's like, oh, he's not at home. Mia speaking. Hi, Mia. My fiance's not at home. So is everything in order? It looks like. Can you open the door for me? Okay. Good afternoon. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. We have McLuey, Red Boys. I am butchering that completely. I'm a resident of the building. I come from doing the shopping. That's a little off. That's not even a proper sentence. Has a mustache, big nose, has a goatee, smokes, and always wears a hat. His appearance checks out. I can call and see. I think everything checks out. But that sentence throws me off. I came from the shopping. That's not even a proper sentence. Nobody answered. Is he on the list? He is on the list. I came from shopping. I came from doing the shopping. That's what's like throwing me off is that one sentence. But everything else checks out fine. It checks out. He looks fine. He seems fine. Everything looks good, so I guess I can let him in. Oh, goodness. I've been letting everybody in. I hope I'm doing this right. Good afternoon. Hello. Did I let her in? I think I let Mia in already. Oh, those eyebrows. Those eyebrows are too thick. She has thin eyebrows. Doppelganger! Get her out of here, coach. Get her out of here. Don't give me somebody crazy. All right, somebody new. Hello. Illinois. Severch. Illinois. Where's your entry request? Okay. Floor 1, apartment 4. And there's a model. Mole on the left cheek, which is on this side. Small pointed nose. Slim, long neck, and has a twin. You're not on the list. No, you're not on the list. I think there's an error. I should be on the list. It's not expired. We gonna call 6996. Okay, that's her sister. Sister's not at home. I think she's good. And we letting in more neighbors than we are doppelgangers. Hopefully we ain't letting no doppelgangers in. Sir, you look tired. Francis Moses, floor 3, apartment 2. My apartment is the 2 on the 3rd floor. Why would you explain? It's supposed to be your reason, not. That's fishy. Long nose, thin chin, tired eyes, short hair. As hell yes, he has that. 1964. See on the Francis Moses. Let me call his apartment to make sure he doesn't answer the phone for himself. He better not answer. There was no answer. So I think this is him. But I just don't get the reason for his entry request. Like, everything else checks out. But I don't want to kill him if he's a neighbor. But then I don't want to let a doppelganger in. I think he's good. Hopefully not a doppelganger. Can they talk? Let me see if they can even talk. Let me see what they say about their appearance. See? They can't even talk. Get out of here. Get your creepy ass out of here. Oh my goodness. Jump motherfucking scare. What the? Hello. Hello. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? Do he even live here? Do he even live here? Why is he questioning me? Nobody else has ever questioned me. Who is this? What if I answer? I don't know. That's incorrect. Goodbye. Oh. I didn't know what the hell he was. I didn't know what the hell that was. Oh my God. Okay. Stephen. Oh, I let his dad up. I'm a resident. My apartment is the 3 on the 3rd floor. Big nose, wears glasses, short hair, small head. Okay, his appearance checks out. His appearance is good. Okay. 1966, that's good. Does he have an entrance request? He does. So, I mean, everything checks out. I know he's not at home. His dad is at home. I think he checks out. ID looks good. His appearance is fine. He has an entry request. And he's on the list. All right. We have let in more neighbors than doppelgangers. We didn't let no doppelgangers in. See, I knew I was going to be better than Henry. Neighbors killed? 0. doppelgangers you allowed in? 0. S rank. Let's mother freaking go. I knew I would have been way better than Henry. Okay, I knew this. We did pretty good for our first try, first run through. I'm proud of myself. Pat on the back to Dom. Pat on the back. Well, that concludes the game for today. I actually quite enjoyed this game. It made me use my big girl brain, which I don't use a lot. Definitely a W game. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it. And yeah, don't forget to thumbs this video up. Your girl would definitely appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.